Salam. And she said, Mr. Muhammad. I said, yeah. She said, I want to be a Muslim. I said, why? She said, because it makes sense. I said, what do you mean it makes sense? She said, because it makes sense. I said, what do you mean? She said, well, it just makes sense. She kept saying that. See, that's the fitrah. They don't know. That's why Allah said, you are the best of people chosen for mankind. كنت خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر. You, the Muslim, are the best of people chosen to lead mankind. Then Allah said, وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَ النَّاسِ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. Most of mankind, they don't know Islam. They don't know. We read this in the Quran all the time. وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَ النَّاسِ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ. Most people do not know. Even though Islam is the fastest growing religion, but they don't understand Islam. They don't know what it is. They think it's bombing. They think it's all the BA. They think it's ladies covering up. They think it's all angry. That's what they think. So it's about time that we change the style of our propagation. You've got to change it, man. You should change it. Islam is soft. It's natural. It fits in any community, in any culture. That's Islam. But if you become rigid, that's when people begin to alienate themselves from Islam. So why are they coming to Islam? Because Islam have all the answers for mankind. That is why at the beginning, Allah, He said to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Qul, tell them, لَإِنِّ اجْتَمَعَتُ الْإِنسُ وَالْجِنُّ أَلَا أَنْ يَأْتُوا بِمِثْلِ هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ لَا يَأْتُونَ بِمِثْلِهِ وَلَوْ كَانَ بَعْضُهُمْ لِبَعْضٍ ظَهِيرًا." If the whole of mankind and jinn were to come together to bring a book like the Quran, they will never be able to do it. Think of this ayah. We don't speak like that. No, man. We don't talk like this. The whole of mankind and jinn. Why would Muhammad make such a huge challenge? That's a very deep and serious challenge. In other words, whosoever gave these Quranic verses have a mind that is beyond human conceptualization. Yes, because we don't talk like that. Whole mankind and jinn. What kind of talk is that? That means it's a serious talk. The Arabs, they were listening. What did they do when this ayah came? Nothing. They say what? وَقَالُوا لا تسمعوا لهذا القرآن والغوا فيه لعلكم تغلبون. They say, don't listen if Muhammad read the Quran. Make some noise in between so that you will have upper hand. That's weak argument. It's weak. They can't solve the problem. Then Allah was watching them to see if they will bring something will supersede the Quran. They couldn't do it. Then Allah reduced it from the whole of mankind and jinn. He said, أَمْ يَقُولُوا نَفْتَرَى قُلْ فَأَتُوا بِأَشْرِ سُورٍ مِثْلِهِ مُفْتَرَاتٌ. Do they say Muhammad forged the Quran? All right. Tell them to bring 10 surah, forge like the Quran, if they are speaking the truth. Did they bring it? They couldn't do it. 1 year before the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam left the earth, Allah reduced it again. وَإِن كُنتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِمَّا نَزَّلْنَا عَلَىٰ عَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِّثْلِهِ وَادْعُوا شُهَدَاءَكُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ فَإِن لَّمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَلَن تَفْعَلُوا فَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ الَّتِي وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ أُعِدَّتْ لِلْكَافِرِينَ. Allah said, if you are in doubt as to the message we've given our apostle, then bring one surah this time, one, and bring your witness if you are speaking the truth. Then Allah said, you cannot do it. You will never be able to do it. If that is the case, let them prepare themselves for the fire whose fuel is men and stone. Men like Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, Madonna. These men will be fuel. They are destroying mankind, going naked, and the people are accepting it. I was giving a lecture in Ghana yesterday. This guy came into the masjid and he had his pants, like this, sagging. He's walking. So I said, look, man, get out of my mosque. You can't listen to me. If you're going to dress like this, get out of my mosque, man. So he left. Later he came back, apologizing. I said, do you know where you get this sagging, this pant, walking like this? Do you know where? He said, well, it's a style. See, I work in the prison system. I have 6 prisons in the United States. I visit all over. That's my job. I travel to hospital United States, secondary school, university. I debate. I do everything.